Alright, let's test this again. Okay, it seems like it's working. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry about the late start. I had some trouble with the recording software for a bit, but it seemed like I've managed to get what was wrong. Somehow the input sound the input sound was coming from the wrong input for some reason. So it didn't catch my mic. But we are back once again for more Pirate Yakuza. And we shouldn't have any more trouble with the recording for today. So there is that. Finally gonna work. And surprisingly, since almost no sub-story outside of Masaru's one have started, we will be doing some more main story. Of course, before we do that, we will be doing a bit of Coliseum because I've left that thing untouched for way too long. So we might as well start with some Coliseum and get to the 3-star rank. That way we will be at pretty much gotten with the level of the story we are at and the Devil Flags level we are at. Seeing as we're also gonna be doing some Devil Flags once we've caught up with the story. Alright. And let's start up with a ship battle. Nope, my cannon aren't strong enough to sink them just with one bullet. But when combined with the ice machine gun, it is pretty damn decent. The fact that the machine gun can't aim lower is a bit of an annoyance. Since if you're too close, you just shoot over them. Let's go. Oh well. Shouldn't be much more people, so let's try to get the voltage gauge up. Where's the last one? Yes. Alright. And the S rank still good enough. But that could be better. At least I'm still getting some boost for my cannons. My crew is pretty much capped for their level though. Oh good, I was actually pretty damn close since I hit the under 120. Guess I'm gonna need to get better at this. Really dislike that seems like I do. And that Please, man. To freeze him. Yeah, sunk it. I really need to stop just rushing into them.
Right.
The fact that there's just some random dude just walking around with nobody stopping them. The AI of your teams isn't the best, eh? Oh well. Alright.
Oh, it's looking great.
Oh, I almost tapped the diamond butterfly. Hi, dude. Don't remember its name. Man, even my gold rings are getting a little cap. Oh shit. Oh, there is a bunch of food rings, so it's not that bad. That was a bit better, but not by much.
I'll make it quick.
Alright, let's just kick a bunch of them down. Should eliminate a bunch of the small fries. And the advantage of that is the timer stop while it's happening. Crap. Because I was staggered, activating my voltage didn't work. And
Sweet.
yep. Man, most of my crew have level cap. Alright, there's that. Now just do for battle there. Alright. That should go quick. Battle.
I'll make it quick.
Because I love the lack of fraction. From some of those guys.
You're gonna love this.
Seriously? Where the fuck are you? Seems like
Worth my time.
I think it's the ninja who killed him. I'm not sure, I just saw something. Okay. Oh, I'm guessing this guy is gonna use poisons. Seeing as some of them are gas. What's up with that AI just not doing anything? I hope it wasn't 50 sec for the... Right. Just a good bunch of level ups. And power menu. Alright, let's go. Not much to comment about on that, so I guess I could talk about just something else while this is happening. Like today, they finally announced Wild's update. Well, the first of the free title, the first of the free title update that's gonna be happening in Part.12. So we're gonna be going back to Wilds in 2 weeks. And they're gonna re-add back the last boss and add the souped up. Yes, I said souped up and not souped up version of Mizutsune, since from what we've seen, the bubble is ability to create bubble has been enhanced, since now the bubble can fuse together to just create other projectile pattern to dodge, which is nice since Mizutsune attack were fairly easy to dodge, and they have shown that they seem to have gained some of the ability of Violet Mizutsune, since we've seen in craft the giant exploding bubble, or at least what looks like that, and we've also seen him set some of the bubbles on fire. Since Mizutsune didn't use to do that, they should have taken that from Violet. So maybe that's also meant as a nod to Soul Seer Mizutsune, who had blast bubbles. So there is that, and just I-Rank Zoshia, who has the last boss. Just that is also pretty damn amazing. Especially his armor. His armor set, at least visually, since we don't know what kind of stat will be on them, looks amazing. And it's one of the armor sets will change depending if you have your weapon drawn or not, to reflect the state of the boat, not the boat, of Zoshia during the battle. So just that is very cool. And we also gained a new hub. So that's gonna be nice, since from what we've seen in the trailer, we will be able to get all of the village meal there. So while I don't know if it's just a place so you can have the option, or you can get them whenever you want. That's not something that's been told yet, so we still have that to look forward. But we're also gonna be having mini games, surprisingly. That's pretty damn rare in Monster Hunter to have just a mini game. And on top of that, we are gonna be having a bunch of seasonal events, which will change the hub appearance. So we're gonna be eating well during that time. Oops, wrong button. Let's see this. Right. And also, while it won't drop at the title update itself. We also note that 2 weeks later they will be releasing Arch-Tempered Radar, which is amazing since the only Arch-Tempered monsters in the world where the tempered system was crafted were Elder Dragons, so that means now we can have non-Elder Dragon that's Arch-Tempered. So that is pretty damn good to know. I guess in that sense we don't have any Elder Dragons in Wild, which is surprising, but at the same time we have two new monster category as with Construct and Cephalopods, so they didn't have need to bring Elder Dragon to just boost the craziness of the game. So there is that too. And 2 weeks after the date, we're gonna be having an event quest which will unlock the Arch-Tempered Radar. And all of the new monsters, meaning Mizitsune and Mizitsune, Zoshia, and Radar will have a new armor set. So there is that to look forward, so even more option for the look, so maybe I won't be just keeping Gormagala armor for the rest of the goddamn game. Because even though I really like that black and purple armor, that might be a bit boring to just have that appearance all the time after. There's also that, and they even went up and closed the announcement with the reveal of the second free title update, which will release in summer, with the reveal of finally bringing back the very long time requested monster with Lagiacrus of all things. So that's also amazing. I mean, it's been 15 years since we have seen Lagiacrus almost. I mean, the last time we've seen him in a mainline game was Gen U, I think. Because while we've seen him in stories, that's not the same. Let's be real. So that's gonna be amazing. I'm so goddamn hype about that. But yeah, in 2 weeks we will be going back to Wild for that. So that's something to look forward to, or to fear, depending on how you feel. Really. So I can't finish that. I know. Oh well. Maybe the event will play when I get out. No, there doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh well. For now, we've done pretty much what we can here, since I don't really want to start the 4-star yet. Damn, it's almost everywhere. Holy shit. Okay. Some of those gold rank are pretty damn good. She is slowly catching up in death. And she has more HP, I guess. Oh shit. I guess I can swap him since he's just much better at ship battle. It nerfed my combat ability, but I mean my cannons are gonna be much stronger. Is there anyone else who has an S rank in ship? Ah, right. I put her there for the voltage gauge. Damn. 370, 350 is a bit better, I guess. I guess I swap those two. I lose a bit of repair, but I gain a bit of attack. But yeah, I don't have any more gold. Damn. Okay. That's surprising. The fact that even with most people cap, I have no S-rank cannon user. I guess I don't have many who have S-rank instead for the cannon power. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Before going back to what I was talking about before, in about 2 weeks we're gonna be going back to Miles, and seeing as we won't have many monsters or many quests to do, unless I do all the event quests on top of the new things, I might just
Good to see you, Captain.
do some random hunt with people in the chat if there is someone who wants to hunt too. But it will be fairly enjoyable. And now, first off, should find Shigeki. Gotta see how far he's get searching for that village heretic.
Yeah.
Yo, Sageman, what you're doing? Just pull an all-nighter, still dying, so I can keep up with this conversation. Yeah. Well, all my memories just make room for it. That's great. Now nobody has to fly back to chat. If only. I need to.
Aiming down sight. Shigaki, we had ourselves a little sit-down with Tucker.
Shh. Hang on.
Huh?
Rodriguez.
Oh shit, you're here too, are you?
Something you can't say in front of me?
Oh, no, it's just some old Yakuza business. Nothing for you to worry about. Rodriguez here was just stopping by. Wanted to see how our work was proceeding.
Though it seems you wish I had. Word of advice? Keeping secrets doesn't feel too neighborly. We all want to be buddies here, don't we?
I'll say. How about we spit and shake, eh, Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Half my brick wall's nicer than him.
Yeah, I'm not a fan myself. Village of Heretics? Yeah, believe me, we've been on it. We're still looking for it, even now. The faster we find it, the better. Snag the treasure and get off this rock.
But no luck so far?
There's a lot of jungle here, kid, and it's real thick. Plus, there's not much to go on. We wouldn't recognize a clue, even if we found one.
Yada yada, Shigaki's got nothing. So, how about our Haku buddies? They ever mention anything?
We asked them once if they knew anything about it. Village of Heretics didn't ring any bells. No dice all around, it seems. If anything, it just made them suspicious about where we might have heard the phrase. Especially Rodriguez. He seemed the most unnerved. Feels like he's been keeping a constant eye on us since then.
Fine, what if we find some different Haku and ask them?
Then Rodriguez would hear about it, no doubt. And how would that look? Will he be happy to learn we've had an ulterior motive this whole time? Worst case, he'd get us kicked off the island, making things a lot harder.
Well, guess we're just searching on foot then.
We could always kidnap Rodriguez, rough him up for some information and what have you.
Good idea! I'll help with that one.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear you say that.
Damn, we get really out the option. Just have to wait for Shaken to find this village.
Hey, Captain?
Mm-hmm.
If we could, we'd want to ask the Palikana people about the Village of Heretics, right? Sneakily, I mean.
If we could, yeah. But after, we'd want to make sure it doesn't get back to Rodriguez somehow.
Well, then I know someone we can ask. Gora and I found him while exploring the island. He's an old man who lives in a house way off by himself. He seemed really weak, though. Trying to talk to him, he wasn't able to speak too clearly.
Yeah?
Yeah, but that also might be good for us, don't you think? Like maybe he won't tell on us to anyone.
Well, sure, but how would he tell us anything then?
We show him a map and see if he knows where the village is. He can point it out to us. And if he doesn't know, we just think of another plan.
Makes sense. Good thinking, kid. Let's roll. You remember the way to this old guy?
Yeah, follow me. Captain, the old man's house is over this way. We'll still have to walk a little to get there. Let me know when you're ready.
So they just unlocked a door here that we couldn't go before. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. I can cook the 10 people feast now. Yep. Holy shit. Okay. Let's go all in today. All the sushi no go. Reno. Do I have enough for on the gold? Holy shit, I don't have enough. Okay. Well, the fish are easy enough because that I can get a ton of gold one through the dogs. The pineapple can be gotten for a monkey. And I got a bunch of eggs now. Alright, now that's gonna be damn good.
Let's get cooking!
Or more like it's uselessly good. Crap.
I got mad
Holy
skills.
shit, I didn't manage to get by missing one.
Time for
Alright.
secrets. Nice. Easy.
Crap.
Shit. Nice. Aha. Whoops.
Whoops.
Would you look at that?
That sucked. Can't get much better. Can't get better anyway.
The kitchen's still open.
Good. I wonder what happened if you just... If there's something special that happened if you have the meal pretty much perfect before you start cooking it or not. Because it doesn't seem like you can get 4 stars.
Chef is born.
And I cooked all the recipe. Alright. Now, can I find Shigeki somewhere? Not Shigeki, Seijima. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Because I'm sure he's the last recruit for the Platinum / Rainbow ranks I can get.
Captain,
Sure, ready to roll.
whoa, close one.
What's with this place? There's rocks everywhere. Yeah, be careful, eh?
Yeah, I will. Anyway, look, that's the old man's house.
Nice.
The rock will be some kind of map when seen from above, or they just
Hello, mister.
some decor.
It's Noel Goro. May we come in?
Going straight in without waiting for an answer, huh?
Mr. Old Man? Hello?
He is alive, isn't he? Yep, he's alive. Just sleeping.
Ah, thank goodness.
It'd be a shame to ruin his shut-eye.
Well, maybe we can wait a little and see if he wakes up.
And that's not very comfortable.
Hey, in these pictures, maybe this is that old sage. That Bryce guy.
And here we have our old friend Father Time with him, huh? God damn. This Bryce guy's over 100? Looks pretty good. Eh? What's that?
Oh,
A bunch of coins.
it's the same as this one, right?
A coin? Thing looks older than him.
Wait, do you think... Could this be a piece of the treasure?
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, eh, kid?
Yeah.
Hang on. Say it was. This fella's lived here a long time. Who's to say he hasn't stumbled upon some buried treasure once or twice?
Should we ask him?
Hey, Gramps. Spare a sec? Be a friend? This thing. Remember where you found it?
Is he awake?
This coin. Any more out there like this one? Well?
What are you doing here?
Well, we were just... Wait, same question.
He's my father. You telling me you didn't know that?
So you're... This is your old man, huh?
Wait, how did you get that?
Eh?
I see. So you found them then? God damn it, Majima. You just couldn't leave the kid behind, could you?
What?
That's
Not playing around, is he?
okay? That doesn't sound good.
Well, ain't this something? You really didn't want us to see those coins, huh? Guess I'll just have to beat the answers out of you. Come on, Rodriguez!
Ooh, another boss battle? It sure is. That's so stupid.
Come on, bring it. Come on.
Can I counter him? Can I counter him? Okay. Come on.
Bring it.
Come on. I want to try to counter him with that dagger. I can. Holy shit, what the freak! I took almost the... I almost took 3/4 of his health bar with one
You
counter.
tried your best!
You haven't beat me yet.
Captain, look! We gotta go!
Yeah, they were just started yelling
Noah.
about it.
You run back! Find Shigaki!
Not without you, Captain! If you're staying, I'm staying too!
I'm trying to get back here!
Come on, Captain! Hurry!
Fuck it. Can't leave Noah alone out there.
God damn it. Freaking boss.
Majima-san, what's going on?
Well, I think it's safe to say Rodriguez knows about the treasure. We found an old coin at his dad's house. He caught us looking, started trying to kill us.
Huh? Wait, hold on. I feel like I'm missing a few steps here.
We got a bunch of Haku incoming. Just close everything off. I'll explain later. Nishida and Minami, right?
Yeah. What's up? What can we do?
Need you to escort Noah to the Goromaru. Tell Jason to prepare the ship. Be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
But boss, the Haku are already starting to surround us outside.
Well then, you better get out before they finish surrounding us. Go, move it. I'll be in contact.
Could you explain?
Later. Don't panic, just go. I can trust you, right?
You sure can. Leave it to us, boss. Right, we'll be waiting for your call.
Well, give me an idea. What's about to happen here?
It's Rodriguez's move. He'll probably demand you hand me and Noah over to them at the very least. And if you refuse to do that, it's Haku versus Yakuza. Meaning the ratio'd be about 400 against 100. So we'll each take out 4 to 5 guys apiece to win it. You ready?
No. The Haku left here on the island are Polycana's elites. Compare that to us. A bunch of unemployed, out-of-shape ex-Yakuza. 4 or 5 apiece is gonna be tough.
Well, yeah, obviously. Why do you think I sent Noah off already? What they're really after is this.
What's that? The coin you mentioned earlier? Hold on. A piece of 8?
Huh?
A Spanish silver coin. The entire world's economy used to run on silver. Spain certainly did during the time of the Esperanza. But this must mean... the Haku already found the treasure?
Haven't the slightest. But I'll tell you one thing. Either way, we may all end up killing each other over it regardless.
Hey! Fire! Shit! Everyone out! Hurry! Majima-san, what do we do?
The one leading these Haku is Rodriguez, ain't it? I'm taking that as the case. If we manage to capture him, we could probably hold him hostage or something. Might take the wind out of their attack. Buy us some time.
You wanna take Rodriguez prisoner?
Is that? Or take the spread, betting on 100 guys fighting off 400.
Well, with all the headbutting we've done, I knew it would come to something like this eventually. From the very first day I met him, that guy's had one huge stick up his ass.
Hey, we get to crush our rivals and steal the treasure from them. I'd say that's worth putting your life in the line for, huh?
Well, you put it like that. Yeah, I guess we've got no choice but to fight.
Listen here, boys! It's time to step up and earn your share. Show these Haku what real Yakuza are made of! Hell yeah!
Finally decided to show up, Rodriguez? Figure now's a good time to settle things.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Die, Majima!
We're not done just yet.
Take a look around. Your toughest have already been beat. Not to mention, we got reinforcements incoming.
What?
Ahoy, Captain!
God damn. I sent Noah off to save him from this. And he ends up being the one saving me.
What do we got here? You calling someone for help, buddy? Who is it? Who is it? The cops. Raymond Law?
Huh? The Atlantis guy. All right, let's hear it. How's he figuring all this?
Hold on. If he's calling him now, then that means Raymond Law knows about the treasure? Well, come on, spill it. No point in keeping quiet now.
We made an arrangement. When I found the Esperanza treasure, we'd leverage his connections to smuggle it to buyers. So, the answer to your question is yes. Raymond Law's after it too. The lost treasure of the Esperanza's been on his radar a long time. I'll begin at the end. I still don't know where the treasure is. Only one person does. My old man here. And you've seen how he's doing. Even when he's awake, he can't think clearly. I can get one lucid conversation every few days. But he always says he doesn't remember the location. Whenever I mention it, all he does is cry and beg forgiveness.
And that's the truth?
It is. A little while back, I noticed him holding this coin. It was the day that Bryce was arrested. Since then, I've spent all my off time looking for the treasure. Kept it from the other Palicana followers, too.
Selfish some bitch, ain't you?
Nothing compared to my father.
Huh?
The old man. He was never a real Palicana follower. He's a descendant of one of the pirates who buried the treasure. In truth, he only joined Palicana to infiltrate Nelly Island. He fooled them for decades, even marrying a follower's daughter and having a kid. That kid, of course, being me.
Going that far, huh? Pretty committed.
Well, eventually it worked. He did find the treasure. All he had to do was take it and disappear. Only trouble was, he hadn't accounted for the treasures along the way. The ones he'd be leaving behind here.
Family, right? His wife. And his boy.
Pretty sappy story, isn't it?
Nah, I know the feeling. Took me a while, but eventually I realized the same thing.
Hey, Dad?
Son?
Save it for later. I want to hear the rest of Rodriguez's story right now.
Kid knows what he wants. What can you do?
Fine, fine.
My father, he couldn't admit it was all for the treasure. That he'd only married my mother and had me as part of searching for it. The moment he did, all that love, all that trust, it would have been invalidated. So he decided, rather than make off with the treasure, he'd live out his life on Nelly Island. All he took was a scant handful of silver coins, a symbol of his regret. Before long, Treasure's location faded from his memory. 20 years took their toll. Mom passed away, leaving only me. Still, he couldn't for the life of him remember where it was.
I'm following.
Once I knew the treasure was here, it was my turn to be haunted by the Esperanza's ghost. Then, suddenly, the government's planning to seal off Nelly Island. I couldn't lose my chance at the treasure. After all that, at the same time, I heard about some Yakuza coming from Japan to clean up nuclear waste.
Right.
So I jumped at the opportunity. I graciously offered to help with their efforts however I could. Also, I could stay and look for the treasure. But as I'm sure you can imagine, I needed help. I had no choice but to tell a few companions my secret.
Blow me down. We all ended up doing the same thing. Funny.
And all those Haku that are still here, do they know about it? All 400 of them?
Nah, most of them live the ascetic life, above money and material desires. Knowing that, I only told the other greedy fucks like me. There's probably about 100 or so. None of the others know about the treasure.
100 people, huh? The secret's really getting out.
Rodriguez, question for you. You know where this village of heretics place is?
No clue. Granted, I've heard of something like that existing, but that's it.
From who?
Bryce. But forget getting in touch with him. My requests to visit keep getting denied.
Damn.
What's this village to you, anyhow?
We came in contact with the guy. Says if we can find the village, he can find the treasure. Old loan shark named Tucker. He memorized a journal one of the pirates wrote.
Majima-san, what the hell are you doing? That's supposed to be our ace in the hole.
Think for a sec. We're all stuck on this island together. Any friction might cause a spark that leads to us killing each other. I say there ain't much choice left but to join up, yeah?
The other Haku, though. One of them might know where this village of heretics is. With that, let's put all our heads together and see where that gets us.
Hold on, we can't keep adding people. We're already only splitting 20%, aren't we?
Well, you want to split 0%? 'Cause that's what you get if we can't find the damn thing in the first place.
We risked everything for this chance.
Fine, how about this? Anyone who doesn't join me and my crew right here, right now, I'm considering an enemy. Better decide quick. You in? Or out?
Count me in, Captain.
Yup.
Same here.
Seems like a good time.
Guess I've got no choice.
Shit. You fuckers play dirty. Come on. All right, fine. I'm in.
Yeah! From here on, we sail as one. Savvy?
Yo!
Yo!
The Nele Island Yakuza, the Palekana Haku. Everyone's in hot pursuit of the Esperanza treasure. And the powers of Madlantis, Queen Michelle, and the pirate king Raymond Law lurk in the background. They're all trying to get the first step on their opponents and claim a bigger share for themselves. And everyone's slowly revealing their hand.
So, we got a problem. The old codger in his hidey hole. How we planning to shake Tucker loose? Asking nicely doesn't seem like it's gonna cut it.
He'll come if we can assure him that Nele Island poses no threat to him. The Haku make that a difficult proposition, though. He's wise to be scared.
If only somebody could help with that. Sure'd be nice.
Why not just grab Tucker, force him to come along? The treasure's practically ours. Now's not the time to go soft.
Come on. Guy's got too much security on him for that. We try to nab him and fuck it up, he'll be on a plane back to New York before you can spit, guaranteed. At which point, he's gone for good. Can't drop anchor off Wall Street.
Then we shouldn't fuck it up.
I'm not going to war against somebody so protected. I know you people think you got God on your side or something, but this is real life.
You need to watch your mouth.
Knock it off. You're not helping anything.
Masaru sure is rude sometimes.
Must not have been raised right.
That's a funny one coming from you.
At least somebody has my back. Thanks, Saejima.
So what's our plan then?
I bet old Tucker trusts me well enough by now. I could get him to see reason with a deft hand. Diplomacy.
If you want to try that, be my guest.
Yeah, not so fast. Well, I'm handling all that. You gotta find us this village. It's your backyard, ain't it? Leaving it to you. Everyone does their share of the work. Everyone gets their share of the loot. Fair?
Guess we'll get on with it. One thing. Don't bring any more people in. My share's small enough as it is.
Feelings mutual.
Captain, come on. If Tucker doesn't listen to reason, what then?
You kidding? We got him in the palm of our hands.
Hmm?
The Nele Island Yakuza and the Haku have joined forces. Without him, he can't afford to stay hidden. He still wants a piece of the action. He better run like his ass is on fire. Simple as piss.
I guess so. Makes sense.
Don't it? Never let him know you took the easy job. That's the trick of it. Guys like Rodriguez, they're always looking to say you ain't earned your share.
That's the boss I remember. God damn, you're smart.
Hey, Minami, you gotta quit calling me boss.
What? But boss, we've been calling you that for 20 years.
It's Captain now. If you two want to be part of my crew, get that straight.
Hey, all right. Let's all get in on some of that real-ass pirate talk. I'm down with it.
There's no way in hell I'm about to call you that.
Suit yourself. But you start with that Kyodai shit again, I ain't answering.
Seriously? This guy. He really doesn't like me, does he?
Okay. With that, let's go pay Tucker a visit.
All right. Let's do this thing. Can do.
Steady.
Hey, Captain. Welcome back.
Good to have you back, bro. This really for me? This really for me?
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
Let's get out there.
Ready to die? I'll beat you to a pulp!
Pain in the ass.
Gather round, everyone! You're gonna beg. You're gonna regret this! Ain't even worth my time.
Come on! Let's keep going! No, this won't. No, this
Ready to die? I'll beat you. Ready to die?
Time for the new me.
Hey, Captain.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
Let's get out there.
Ready to die? I'll beat you to a pulp.
partners.
Want an ass whooping?
Apologize. I'll beat your whole ass off.
Go ahead. Free shot.
Huh? Huh?
Hi.
Looks great.
Think so?
Not that good. Ain't even worth my time.
Is this your first fight?
Hi.
Looks great.
Thank you.
In any case, so my house party the other night, that man was...
Anybody?
Oh, hi. Hey.
Get your ass popcorn started!
我宰了你！ 我宰了上啊！我宰了你！
Yeah.
Aloha!
Looks great.
Thank you very
I've been getting serious about working out. Look at these clothes. Oh, okay. I know when you're not listening.
I'll teach you some respect. Lousy dance partners. Nailed. Got that good.
Huh?
Which of you sorry suckers is it? Steady. Aiming down sights. Steady.
I'll beat you. Hold. Apologize. Can I mind let you go?
He got me tickets to my favorite band.
Aiming down sights.
Seriously went out with that F-boy who
Oh,
split
it's
his
so
eye.
expensive it'll totally gonna get better.
Captain,
Hey, Captain. Good to
Good
see
to
you,
have you
Captain.
back, bro.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good to have you back, bro.
Good work out there.
Let's get out there.
Hey, Captain. Welcome back.
Good to have you back, bro.
Good to see you, Captain.
Let's get out there. Let's get out there. Hey, bro. What the hell you been teaching Minami?
Minami? What's wrong with him?
On the ship earlier, he wouldn't stop singing. Loud as hell, too. He's hogging the karaoke mic. What? You telling me you're cool with that? He's one of your guys. In fact, you're his captain.
Well, once he gets going, it's hard to stop him. But level with me, Saejima. You both call dibs on the mic, and he beat you to it?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You think I'm just throwing a tantrum at you? All because I didn't sing when it should have been my turn? That right?
Hey, I didn't say any of that. But sometimes, my friend, we tell on ourselves.
Oh, Bossman Saejima. Totally my bad about earlier. I was so caught up in my song, I didn't even realize you were there. The mic's free for you, so go on and sing your heart out. Right, catch you later.
Oh. You know, that kid's all right.
Really don't take much for you, do it?
いい風ですね。
Let's get out there. So, after wrapping up out here, what are you gonna do when you go back to Japan?
Fast forward into that already, huh? Are you trying to remind me I gotta clean up that batshit mess the Yakuza left behind? I remember.
Sure, there's that. But it ain't what I mean. Don't you got anything else you want to do? You lost all your memories, right? Means everything in Japan's gonna be fresh.
You might have a point there. But I'm still drawing a blank. Can't rightly think of anything I want to do. Be up to you to show me the happening spots. We'll have a grand old time.
Like I got any clue what you call happening.
Oh, so the bro shit's all talk? Ain't you supposed to know this kind of thing?
Well, now that I think about it, there's the batting center. We could always start there.
The batting center? Didn't take you for a slugger, Saejima.
Me? I could take it or leave it. But, when I think of going someplace with you, that's the first place that came to mind. Maybe I just want to see you in that raggedy-ass batter's box with your trusty bat.
Trusty bat?
I ain't even gonna ask. You wanna throw down for a home run derby? I'm in. Loser pays for yakiniku after.
You're on. Word of warning for you. I got expensive taste.
Sounds like a ball! No meal tastier than one you didn't pay for.
Ain't that the truth? Looking forward to it.
It really is nice out here.
体調には気をつけましょう。
Let's get out there. You got enemies out there?
Huh? That a merchant ship?
This ship is the coolest.
On to starboard!
Hey, over there! Wow, look at that fin. It's beautiful. Do you think it's a mermaid? It looks just like the ones I've read about.
Nah, nothing so exciting. That fin's a dolphin.
You got dolphins out here? I'll be.
Dang, thought it was a mermaid. Guess they don't really exist, do they? Mermaids and yetis and stuff.
Mystical creatures, you mean? Hey, I say the world's more fun with them in it.
I ran across a kappa once. Long time ago. Back home in Japan.
You? Didn't take you as the kind of guy who goes in for kooky shit.
I ain't. Dead serious here.
Kappa? What's that?
Green river monster out of Japanese folktales. Got a water dish for a head, dies if it goes empty. It loves him some cucumbers.
You guys have got to be yanking my chain.
There was a fake one causing trouble around town. After I took care of him, pretty sure I saw the real deal. That was some freaky shit.
If the captain was telling it, I'd call bullshit. You, however, I'll believe.
Cruising for a bruising rich? Hell, it's a big, hairy world out there. I bet there's a shitload of creatures ain't even been discovered yet.
Yeah. Who knows? That pretty-looking fin Noah saw earlier could have been a mermaid after all.
That'd be so cool. Man, I can't wait to see more of the world.
Then full sail ahead. The Goro pirates are charting a course for new discoveries.
First a treasure hunt, now a safari. Anything goes on a ship of fools.
I gotta tell you, I ain't in any hurry to get home.
Let's get out there.
Feeling pretty good. Woo-wee! Feel that sea breeze.
It really is nice out here.
Huh? That a merchant ship?
You'll find no shut doors out on the ocean. Hey, bro. Oh, right. You ain't gonna answer me unless I call you captain, huh?
Yeah, thought we already went over that. About to call me bro, were ya? Hmm?
Nah, just, pointing out bird shit. Got some on your pointy hat there.
Like hell there is. Nice try, but you can't lie worth a damn, brother. See? It's weird. Don't sit right to call someone that when you ain't related.
That's our oath in the world we're from. We're brothers in arms. When I first called you bro, did you think we were blood?
That's right, like a reunion of long-lost brothers. Real syrupy, sentimental stuff.
Come on, anyone could say that shit. You'd be a rube to believe the first person who said it to you. Don't get suckered if some scammer calls you saying, "Bro, do me a solid and lend me some cash."
I'll be ready for him.
Ain't getting me to call you some dumb shit like captain, though.
Well, nobody's perfect. You most of all. So, what do you want to begin with anyway?
What I want?
Yeah, what do you want? You came to talk to me.
Yeah, I did. Nothing much, really. Truth be told, I just wanted to tell you I'm hungry.
You're damn right, nothing much.
海が綺麗ですね。
Let's get out there. Still, I just can't shake it. Your amnesia don't ring true to me, bro.
That's tough cookies, pal. Don't know what to tell you. Ain't like I can do much about it.
You ever keep a diary before all this? Maybe seeing that shakes something loose.
Huh, wonder if I did. I'm trying to think, but I don't rightly got any memories of one. If the old me is anything like the new me, then nah, that shit's not my style. I'm always looking ahead, ready for what's next.
Easy for a guy with no past to keep his chin up.
All right, what about you? You sit down every day and draw little pictures of all the shit that happened?
Nah, nothing tedious like that. Just a carving here and there, when the mood strikes.
Carving?
Yeah. When I see something I want to remember. Maybe when, you know, something inspires me. When that happens, I make a wood carving as a memento, so I don't forget it. Ain't too shabby at it either. Haven't done too many lately, though.
Wood carvings? You know that sounds goofy, right?
You ain't in any position to judge someone for that.
Tell me, you seen any memorable or inspiring shit since you joined my crew? Gotta be at least a few.
Would you? Well, if I'm being honest. Yeah, one log wouldn't cut it.
That's so. The glorious adventures of the Goromaru need a whole forest to tell proper.
Reckon so.
It really is nice out here.
Hey, bro. You and me, we gotta park it for a drink once in a while.
I'm down. Been meaning to have a one-on-one drinking session with you one of these days. Just one little thing. It's Captain.
Sure. Whatever you say. You ever feel like a drink? Give me a holler.
Feeling like shit.
We used to share a drink like this all the time, back in the old days. But given your situation, that don't mean much, right?
Afraid so. Ain't much we can do about that. Except leave the past in the past.
You really think I can do that? Been calling you Kyodai for years, and I ain't stopping now. Try and see things from my perspective.
All right then, enlighten me. Hit me with some real nostalgic bro shit. Maybe it'll jog something loose for me?
What? You mean a fond memory of us? Kinda embarrassing, making me say that stuff.
That's some soft-ass shit for such a hard-ass face.
Okay, fine. You and me. We used to go to this shitty yakiniku joint all the time, back in Kamurocho. Hey, that gives me an idea. How about we have a little quiz?
Huh? A quiz?
Yup. Now get ready. Question 1. Whenever we were enjoying yakiniku, what did I order most? Sat so long on the grill, getting scorched all to hell. Come on, you know what it is, don't you?
Harami, the skirt steak from the diaphragm.
Not even remotely in the ballpark. I mean, at least you still know the cuts. I guess that's something. Kinda surprised you remembered Harami was the diaphragm, though.
Remember the taste and texture, too. Come to think of it, that flavor, something's coming back. The last time I ate it, someone's sitting across from me. Who is it?
No shit. You sure? That's gotta be me, Kyodai.
Nope, wait. Sorry, this person has long, luscious locks of hair.
I had long hair before I went to prison.
It was a woman.
Well, that definitely ain't me. Why'd you get my hopes up?
Don't you go all sulky on me.
Yeah, whatever. The correct answer was tripe. Right, now for the best part. You keep cooking it till it gets nicely charred, all black and crispy like. Grill the fat off so the flavors really shine through. That's when it gets good. people are a lot like tripe. Those fellas that haven't done their time on the grill, just awful. You can't stomach them.
Philosophy a la yakiniku, huh? Ain't such a bad way to navigate life.
And some folks are just getting their grill marks. Noah's up against the great right now. Came sailing off that tiny island, ready to expand his horizons. Never thought you, of all people, would be so good with kids.
What can I say? I owe the kid my life.
Damn right you do.
You? Got any kids, Saejima?
Nah, I've been on my own a while. Spent most of my time locked up, after all.
What's the matter? You're still a handsome fella. Well, you ain't got someone in your life?
Why the sudden interest? Seriously, you never brought this crap up even before you lost your memory.
Oh, this a bit of a touchy subject for you? You're a late bloomer for sure, that I can see. On looks alone, I'd say you're the secret pervert type, yeah?
You dumbass. I ain't got any problems with women.
Straight up lying to my face now? I must have struck a nerve. Fine, fine. How about this? I'll introduce you to someone. Well, how about Queen Michelle? Fancy your chances with royalty? You know, she was quite the looker back in the day. At least that's what I heard. I guess now she's around 50 or so?
Didn't I tell you I was good? I'll be fine. Just quit worrying about me.
What, you want someone younger?
I ain't that desperate for women. Look, if you want me to meet them, fine, I will. But only 'cause it's you insisting. I'll pass on Queen Michelle, though. Thanks.
Well, ain't your type, huh?
Any more names you want to throw out? Or are we done? Anyway, bro. Right now, we ought to be talking about you, Majima.
Huh?
You gotta make sure to look after that kid, yeah? Noah. You made a promise, and that's something you don't go back on. Till you got that square, there's no going back to Japan.
Yeah, reckon so.
Thought you were off the deep end at first. But then I met the kid, and I get how you feel.
Oh, that right? And how do I feel?
The way that kid appreciates this big new world you're introducing him to. Just being around him makes you feel great. But more than anything else, you want to give him an adventure. Don't want to make all he's been dreaming about boring. Ain't that about right?
Guess I should have known, coming from the guy who calls me brother. But I gotta say, I'm impressed you figured me out.
Oh, you are? You want to start treating me more like it then?
With an impressive guy like you, the Goromaru's in good hands. Glad to have you aboard, Taiga Saejima.
Yeah. Let's not waste time. Nothing like sailing in good company.
This ship is the coolest.
Let's get out there.
It's sometime.
This place is pirate heaven. What's the winning ticket?
You betrayed me.
I'll curb stomp ya. Look out.
Ain't even worth my time.
The lead singer was checking me out. Hey. Pleasant surprise.
Are you stupid? Ready for a beatdown? I'll teach you some respect.
Pain in the ass.
Maybe I'll stand it there.
First looks free. Ahoy there, fucking weird. Hey, sailor.
Shit, I'm really in the hole here.
Hey, Captain.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
Let's get out there.
Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks.
Oh, hi.
Captain.
Hey, Captain.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
To work then. Let's go with that. All right. Calling that done. She's looking good. Let's go with that. This what you want? All right. Calling that done. Let's go with that. All right. Calling that done. She's looking good. This what you want? To work then.
Ooh, choices, choices. What to pick? What to pick? Sweet! Oh, that's looking great! Maybe this one? Now there's a fine vessel. How about this? Ooh, you like it? Oh, that's looking great!
I'll teach you. Ready for a beat down?
Captain.
Hey, Captain.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
Let's get out there.
Seriously?
Yes.
Yeah. Who are we?
The Goro Pirates!
Seriously?
Just a moment there.
out, snowing. I ain't in any hurry to get home.
Captain, are they in pursuit?
Time to spill some blood!
Not bad for an old I'd say you got me. Cannons locked and loaded. Cannons locked and loaded.
Ready for
Not bad for an old sea dog.
Ain't nothing to it. Hell yeah! Hard to port! Woo, tailwind!
That island over there has got me curious.
I smell treasure! We did it! Holy shit!
What could it be?
Not too shabby.
they coming after us?
Cannons locked and loaded.
I did it!
Ain't nothing to it. Cannons locked and loaded.
Full speed ahead!
That island over there's got me curious.
Set sail for riches!
Let's see you shoot. Let's see you.
We did it! What in the... My beloved treasure! Got myself some treasure. Full speed ahead! Woo-wee! Feel that sea breeze!
Lighthouse sighted!
Let's get out there. You got enemies out there?
いい風ですね。
Hard to port! Woo! Tailwind!
Oh, wow, it's snowing.
Woo-wee! Feel that sea breeze! Full speed ahead!
I've got a bad feeling, Captain. We can do this, Captain! Piece of cake.
Here goes nothing!
Cannons locked and loaded.
Woohoo! We stopped them! Go for it, Captain!
I did it!
Cannons locked and loaded.
Now's your chance, Captain!
That's just the way things go. Full speed ahead! Blow up the scenery!
Whoa! I'll show you how to hold a lead on.
Ain't nothing to it! Hell yeah! I just... Full speed ahead!
Oh, a lighthouse.
Let's not waste time.
Doesn't that island look treasure?
Wait for me, my precious treasure!
End up frozen if I ain't careful.
We did it! Holy shit!
What could it be?
Got myself some treasure.
Seems like a tough customer.
Off to Davy Jones' locker with ya! Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead!
Attack incoming! Cannons locked and
Hard
loaded!
to port! Hurry up and repair this thing!
Not a problem, my man.
Ship's all
Get
better
him.
now.
Can't have you sleeping on the job.
Many thanks. He's okay.
Get enough of this shit!
Cannons locked and loaded.
Brace yourselves!
Took care of it, Captain.
Ain't even worth my time. Sweet!
Captain, get a load of this!
Oh, what do we have here? Count myself some treasure. We're legends! Full speed ahead! Feel that sea breeze!
Let's check out that island. I bet it's got something.
Full speed ahead! Wait for me, my precious treasure!
Captain, you're not lost, are you?
stuff?
Never thought we'd end up here of all places.
Itching to get a look at that treasure.
There really treasure in this place.
Nothing to do but keep exploring.
End up frozen.
Pick up the pace.
There's gotta be some treasure here.
We did it!
What in the... My beloved treasure.
Not too shabby. We got it all. Hard to port!
Huh? Is that a merchant ship?
Who knew sailing would be so much fun?
Hard to port!
海が綺麗ですね。
少し揺れますね。
You'll find no shut doors out on the ocean.
Damn, it's cold. Is that snow?
Seems like a tough customer.
We can do this, Captain! Piece of cake.
Cannons locked and loaded.
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Speed ahead! Hard to stop!
Cannons locked and loaded.
Fire!
Not bad for an old speedo.
Full speed ahead! Yeah! Full speed
Cannons locked and
Hard to
loaded.
force! Lose artillery!
Dodge, Captain,
Full
dodge!
speed ahead!
Now's your chance, Captain!
Cannons locked and loaded.
We did it! Prepare to form! Hope you're ready! Right, let's do this!
Wait for me, my precious treasure! Don't push yourself!
Itching to get a look at that treasure.
Captain, you're not lost, are you?
Sure you know where you're going?
Better not catch a cold after this. End up frozen if I ain't careful.
I'll be taking this.
Easy to lost in your thoughts.
Let's make sure we don't get lost.
This island seems a little dangerous, doesn't it?
Right behind you. Better not catch a cold after this.
Oh my god. Since when is my mic off? Man, I've been talking alone with myself for no reason, I guess. That's gonna be a special one for the recording. With not having any dialogue. If you're still there, I still won't have a cat cam because the cat won't come close to me when I'm playing there. Partly because I close the door so that I don't, because with the amount of fur they lose, I don't want the tat to get stuck in my computer. Because, holy shit, those two little things, they lose so much fur. Man, I wonder when did I turn my mic off? Well, Captain Majma, if you're intrepid clan, and you're intrepid clan, oof, that was rough. It's been too long. Seems you've fared quite well for yourself. Can't complain, considering we finally got you cornered. Cornered? What fascinating perspective you must have. I don't feel cornered at all. I don't give a shit how you feel, you smug bastard. Just hand over the Pharaoh Stone. That's not good to happen, I'm afraid. Now, on the other hand, you've amassed quite a collection of treasure as of late. Deliver them to me in Paris, I'd be moved to spare you. The hell? You think I'm just gonna empty my pocket and say, here you go, moron? Tongue for that. Right back with your head. Leave the vermin to me, Captain. They're bloody. Their blood isn't worthy of staining your hands. Farewell, make me proud. Here it is. I am Captain of the Devil Flags, leader of the First Fleet. I just just kick his ass on a boat, I will still kick his ass there. Not to be real disappointed, pal. Run, let's go! Let's go out of my way to just make it faster. Come on. One more down. And that's done. This can be puzzle, not to you. Feeling cornered yet, prick. Give me a little choice. Seriously? Seriously? That's me and the girl die just like... Oh, this is something. Leaving furnace and my bird boy, you ought to have outgrown that knife tail by now. I'll have buried no obstacle between myself and the forest. Don't spare me your moralizing over what's fair. Flags have lost a substantial amount after fighting force because of you. I'll admit I will need time to rebuild, but I can afford to lay low for a while. Soon I return with a more vicious sword than before. I will find you, I will slaughter you. Ready yourself for a death you can't possibly escape. Sure. This one a stage to be safe. Come on, you're virgin for that. Shit. Still so very lively. So we'll see to that. Till we next meet Gopara. Yeah. Where he's going? Yeah. I ain't got a clue where they look. Guess we're back to beating information out of their drag. Finds us that way and his officers know the location of his hideaway. Still alive. Nothing left but for you to accept your fate. Never have the first Son of a swine, fear not death. Then I'll eliminate you all on his behalf. Saying the right you now. Certainly see to the boy. Yes, huh? Oh! Somehow that guy lived! Well, damn! Captain Ronin! What is this? Revenge! The gold pirate who slew my comrade, it was you! Never again will I dance the tune played by men like you and Zeus. To think I'd die to a man like you. I mean, the fact that Zeus was able to somehow take a stage at this point still feel fucking shit. So Zeus is en route to Final Heaven. In this elevated area of Ocean, shielded by blighted weather, no one dare go near it, save the devil flag of his lords. That's where you'll find him, along with the girl on the stone. Why are you telling me this? I told me, if I'm to die, I wish to do it with as little sin on my soul as I can. Man, those are my apologies. I'll understand if she won't forgive me. Take this. Carrying this in secret, so I expect it to... So I expect it's of considerable value. I leave those to you, go pirates. Please, only you can. Damn. take a look inside. Well, it's the last cursed instruments. It's nothing to make a big deal out.
What could it be?
Yep.
Got myself some treasure.
The Dark God saxophone. Ooh, 50,000. Oh, that's nice.
We got it.
Then I done the Curse series. The Dark God of the Skies. Ooh. What's this? The final dark instrument, the saxophone of the Dark God of the Skies. Now that you have them, you might just be able to possess for good. I mean, seeing how he was such a coward that he had to run away, I could kick his ass even before. So, sail to final island. We're going. I wonder if that means she got out of the crew. I mean, yeah, it does. Interesting. Third Devil Flag Officer. Because it did that, I mean, I guess I go. I wanted to get that treasure last since it's the final treasure, but I mean, might as well go there now. Wait, my crew formation now has a hole in it. Damn it. I guess, sure. Gonna put you there then. Do I have someone I can put as first mate that has a good skill? Sure, I guess. Alright, let's go to final lesson. With the, I guess it's a good thing to do now. It should be just enough content to reach the end of the stream and get a good spot to end. So that is what our occurs. Even aside from the terrible weather, I've got nasty chill running down my spine. Let's save Isaki. Let's go. Alright, go ahead, move out.
Who knew sailing would be so much fun?
The fact that there is just a big nothing here just doesn't feel right. So I'm guessing there might be a special battle there. Just a feeling though.
We can do this, Captain!
And then... Good, then... Those cannon fire at a pretty damn good speed. Oh shit, those waves just started to be rough already. Wait, hang on. Good. Okay, that's rough a bit. The fact that they did so much damage to my crew already. Should be fine. Come on.
Can't have you sleeping on the job.
Get up.
Captain, thanks.
Ready anytime.
Can't have you sleeping on the job.
Alright. No, that missed. They are so good down for. Oh, not this one. Luckily, those cannons actually aim a bit. This guy is just like being... Oh shit. Those cannonball actually pass through the freaking wave. Okay, now that's way better than I expected. Can I make a meal for the crew? Nope, I can't. That's annoying. I mean, seeing how far I am from the lighthouse, might as well make a meal for the crew. And heal my ship full. Alright, let's just boost the morale of the crew. Be a meal for 10. Let's just take all of those that aren't capped. Might as well level everyone up. Right, that was that guy. Who is that? Oh, this guy. Let's begin the feast.
Everyone, you got your drinks?
Yep.
Then once more, thanks for partying with your dear old captain today. Yeah. All right then. Cheers! Cheers!
Alright, that should give them the morale up. And yeah, the morale is up, the stats are up. Did I forget this guy? Nah. Right? Might as well just give him some gift.
Whoa! Thanks, boss.
What a gorgeous view. He's pretty good at cannons. Nah. Alright. Okay, those guys at least don't joke, and if the weather gets much worse when you're fighting, that's not gonna be fun for the machine gun. Can I anything? No. There's still only 3 cents for the ship. Alright, next crew then. Might as well rush them because with those waves, taking out one of them at the start is probably the best thing that we can do.
Time to spill some blood.
They are actually stronger if you move.
Not bad, boy.
And shit, I managed to fire. Seriously? Why the frig did you die? I didn't know that the machine gun already died. I knew he was on pretty people. I wonder if they just have huge damage, those guys, in their own attack. Then right, and yes. That's still on the rough side, but less bad. I just give him something so he can be happy? Come on. Speak to me. Wait, I can actually shoot that? Ooh, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Come on. Just... Oh, I can give people gift to boost their morale, even like that. That's rough. I guess I should have made a full feast instead of just 10 people. There's a bunch of tornadoes, huh? And world food. Oh, well. And that's before the other one. Oh, no. There is one ship. It's not gonna be a giant sea monster, sadly. Anyway, I was expecting something.
Feels like a bad storm.
But I say that like it's not rough. With the lightning storm, tornadoes, and everything else.
Careful.
That's some weather, alright. Man, okay, that's rough weather.
Whoa, close one. Hard to port. Whoa.
Seriously, that hit me. That's so annoying.
We can do this, Captain.
Nope. This time there is a bunch of weaker people. That was a bit, but seems like that did the job somehow. Yeah. Man, there's only one left.
Hurry up and repair this thing. You can just full speed ahead.
I only had 3 hits out of 4 cannon this time. And I've lost one of my new machine gun. I get it. Whew, that was
sweet.
Oh, S-rank repair and S-rank cannon. And that is too. I should be able. What's the water doing over there? Ah, okay, just was an up-spawn tornado. Man, ain't this place welcoming, eh? Oh, at least they let me. They let me be on my ship fully.
Wanna rest?
Okay. And let's just give that guy
Thanks so
coffee.
much.
Should do the job.
Full speed ahead.
You'll
Right.
find no shut doors out on the ocean.
And that shit and the last island. Let's freaking go! We're truly dismantling the devil flags today. Didn't expect to finish this today, which is why we didn't have them in the title, but sometimes stuff don't go as you would expect.
Seems like a tough customer.
Let's get rid of them.
What?
Catch you at the bad times, those. Damn it, how did you find me? Let's just say we got a mutual friend. No guess. Like, useless, all of them useless. Come to this, finally you face the last of the devil flags. Die at the end of Great Captain Zor's main feat as a legendary honor, almost in the... Oh, shut the fuck up, idiot. Enough. Damn you muddy and Senegal pirate. Die. Oof. He's about as verbose as one of those madmen on Twitter. Almost as big a vocabulary too. Seriously? Shoot them so damn fast. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of the small fries. I don't have a ton of barrels already.
Ready anytime.
Come on. Seriously.
That can't have you sleeping on the job. Thanks, Captain.
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Full speed ahead! Hurry up and repair this thing! Aye, aye!
There's an emergency!
Oh, so that's what poison do? That sucks.
Ready anytime!
Get him!
At least I can remove the poison.
Can't have you sleeping on the job.
I didn't expect poison to be that strong. That it just removed my ship ability to do anything. Good thing to know. I guess there's a reason why I guess the cannon is so hard to crack. Fuck. Shit. That was a bad timing to try to... Okay, that's rough. The fact that this guy has a poison mortar... Wait, seriously? You have me restart all the way. What the fuck? Especially since I had unlocked the...
Where are we going, anyway?
Look, it's raining.
I guess I will put us back to the fight with Captain Zeus, but I will do this off stream since I don't think that's what you're here for. And seeing as most of the stream was probably done with the mic mute, I don't really want to do something as bad as just redoing something that's pretty damn boring. So I think I will end the stream there, get us back to Captain's Earth so we can start with this next stream. And we will be seeing this in the, well, and I was gonna say the next day, tomorrow. So we're gonna be ending the Devil Flag side quest tomorrow, and if anyone has seen as the game is pretty much coming to a close, if anyone has any suggestion for the next game, I still have the poll up on my Twitter, and you can also send vote suggestions since they're until the 4th of April. There is no game that's really urgent to play. So I hope you had a good stream, even if it was mostly muted. And have a good day. Goodbye.